Ash Media's coverage of Snap-on Kalgoorlie's Australian Street Stock Championship is proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia. Still going. 11:28 local time. Stand by for a start in heat number 17 of the Australian title. It's a pretty even dispatch. Jason Oldfield got the best of it from Mick Dan. They're 4 wide down into turn number 1 on the freshly prepared track, and they're going for it too. And Jason Oldfield is the leader just from Mick Dan. Back in third place, Bob Wakefield. Paul Briggs is up there as well as they slip and slide out at 3 and 4. Coming through on the inside of Bob Wakefield is the 61 car, which is that, of course, of Matt Nelson. Damien Amato's there, along with Paul Briggs and also Daniel Padala. They're really bunched up here as they move down the back straight. Jason Oldfield, the leader. Second place is that of Mick Dan. He's under pressure, left, right and centre. One of those is Matt Nelson right behind him. Damien Amato is there, along with Paul Briggs, Daniel Padala and also Bobby Wakefield. So it's on for young and old for the minor placings here as they move down the back straight. And well, Matt Nelson goes into second now. There's a big move on the outside by Damien Amato. On the inside is Mick Dan. Paul Briggs moves up to 5th place. Bob Wakefield's there on the outside, and Padala in the 53 car goes back to 7th place. Well, now back to 6th as Wakefield's back in 7th, and then Justin Melhuish down the back straight once again. Jason Oldfield's done a 20.595, the quick lap of the race. Out of turn 4 they come. In second place at this stage, it's the 61 car of Matt Nelson. Mick Dan 3rd, Damien Amato 4th. Then Daniel Padala on the inside of Paul Briggs, that's 5th and 6th. And behind them is Bob Wakefield in 7th place. And then back to Justin Melhuish in the 51. So 4 laps down, the quick lap of the race is by the car in second place at 20.178 as Damien Amato throws out the challenge to Mick Dan. They run side by side down the main straight. Paul Briggs is 5th, then Daniel Padala in 6th place, and then back to Bob Wakefield in 7th. As they move down the back straight, the race leader is still Jason Oldfield. Second place is that of Matt Nelson. Back in third place, it's Mick Dan in car number 96. On the outside is Damien Amato. He's run wide and Paul Briggs sneaks up the inside. Back then to the 53 car of Daniel Padala, and then Bob Wakefield and Justin Melhuish tails out the field, and they're in the 19-second bracket. 19.785 is the quick lap, and it's by the car in second place, Matt Nelson, as Damien Amato's given up the ghost in car number 76. He's gone right back to second last place. It's Oldfield, the race leader, with 7 laps down and 5 to go. Oldfield, Nelson, Mick Dan, Paul Briggs, Daniel Padala, and then back to Bob Wakefield, Damien Amato and Justin Melhuish. Out of turn 4 they come. The leader is only just in front now. Jason Oldfield's in trouble. And we've got a new race leader. Matt Nelson takes the lead. Oldfield goes back to second place. Mick Dan is in 3rd, then Paul Briggs in 4th. 5th place is Daniel Padala as they move down the back straight. And I don't know what's happened to Jason Oldfield, but he's dropped right off the pace. A little bit of smoke coming out the back end of the 63 car as our race leader moves into the main straight. That is Matt Nelson, and he has gone clear. Second place is Jason Oldfield. Back then in 3rd, Mick Dan. Paul Briggs 4th, another car on the smoke, and a lot of it too is Daniel Padala. I think he's out. Yes, he's gone, and that could be terminal for Daniel Padala. And well, they're on several different laps all of a sudden. Damien Amato's being lapped. He's still out there. Justin Melhuish still racing, but he's also lapped. No passing flag coming out. I'm not sure what's going on downstairs. We've only got 2 laps to go. The race leader is Matt Nelson. He's well clear. Jason Oldfield holding on for grim death to second place. Here comes Mick Dan and Paul Briggs, and the rest of them, apart from Bob Wakefield, are laps down. 1 lap to go for Matt Nelson. The white flag is out. Mick Dan goes into second place. Paul Briggs to 3rd, and Jason Oldfield goes back to 4th. And that's the way they're going to finish as far as on the lead lap. And then Bobby Wakefield. But Matt Nelson's an absolute mile out in front and is going to take the win in heat 17. And it's going to go the distance with no stoppages. Matt Nelson first across the line. Second will be Mick Dan. Paul Briggs 3rd. 4th will go to the ailing 63 of Jason Oldfield. Rotten luck for him. 5th place will be Bob Wakefield. 6th place will be Justin Melhuish. And Daniel Padala and Damien Amato are laps down and didn't complete the distance in heat number 17.
Well, heat number 17 done and finished. 18 out next. Morgan Malvin down the infield there. What's the latest, Morgan?
Have a quick chat with the West Australian 76 of Damien Amato, and well, we already had this conversation about fans. It is that sort of situation.